Is line ready? Line is ready. Stand by.
Jamie, you've just opened your European Championship campaign with the 150-shot match. Good to get underway?
Absolutely, been looking forward to it. We've spent a few days in camp, resting up, so it's good to get one out of the box. So good to come over and have a shot.
How were nerves going into the match?
They were absolutely there, 100%. So felt very alive. But no, I sort of settled in the second half a little bit more. But still, that's why we do it. It's a bit of fun.
And good to get underway.
Absolutely.
Okay, Dean, you've implemented a warm-up process for the Australian team here at the European Championships. Can you just take us through the process and what the thought pattern is behind it?
Yeah, absolutely. Most of the guys have had a bit of their own warm-up ritual, but this year I've introduced a procedural warm-up that's got to be within the hour of shooting. So most of the guys have nominated around 30 minutes before they shoot. And I've coincided a physical exercise with a mental exercise and made them work coincide. So as they were doing a warm-up exercise, they're actually focusing and trying to get more zoned in preparation for the match.
Yeah, you're doing like your arms are swinging around and you're sort of making that go from out and finishing with the 10 ring?
Yeah, well, a little bit better than that. We're actually swinging our arms, simulating the 7 ring and closing it right down to a tight little rotation that's duplicating the X ring. I want the guys to really focus on the X, and each exercise has a similar process. So we start with a wider exercise and we tighten it right up to simulate orientating around the X ring. That's the focal point.
You've just finished your 150-shot match at the scoring table, waiting for the results. I hope you're pretty happy with how you went.
Well, last half of the match was much better than the first half, so I've just got to concentrate on trying to start that from the beginning. Conditions are a bit tough today, very, very bright out there. It's quite warm, which for us is not too bad. Some of the other competitors are feeling it, but no, it's just another match under the belt, and we'll look forward to tomorrow.
Pete, that completes your 3 matches today. Finished off with a 150. Quite a duel there on the line, coming down to the final 6 shots.
Yeah, no, it always is. It's quite enjoyable when you've got a high calibre of competitors all on the line. It makes you perform, hopefully, to your best. I could have done a little bit better in a couple of stages today, but all in all, it's pretty good.
Yeah, you're going to head off to scoring now and get the final results, and hopefully the chocolates come your way.
Yeah, hopefully we're up there somewhere.
Yeah, well done. You got both shot side by side in the 48 shot match. A little bit of fun together.
Yeah, it was. It's always good to shoot next to, one of your fellow countrymen.
Yep.
Yeah.
48 shots are a great little fun match. So again, that's the match to lead into the different events. But 48 shots are fantastic.
Right, Lindsay, final day. Teams events about to get underway. We've got club teams and international teams. The Australians have done really well. As a manager, you've been pretty happy with the way it's run?
Yeah, it's been a great event. There's no turning targets or any of that. It's a manual type range. Everything's gone fairly smoothly. It's been run efficiently and on time with every detail. This is a great warm-up, this club teams event before the international teams. And I think the weather's about the only downside to the whole event today, with a bit of rain. But
It's come finally.
Yeah, and the light is probably a little bit hard for most, but it's an even keel. Everyone's going to be on the same boat, so it should be a great event today. And the morale's out there. It's very warming and enthusiastic. So I think it'll be a great day.
You're watching through your glasses. Do you like what you saw down the range there today?
Yeah, I did. Really good, really good. It's fantastic just to see the match.
Yeah.
And I know how it is to shoot it, but it's also very fun to see in the behind, to see everybody fighting to absolutely the best. So.
Well, what a great week it's been for the Australian team, and in particular Peter Bruce, who looks like he's picked up about 5 first places. Can't ask for much more than that. We're hopeful on the national team event that we'll definitely be in the placings. It's just a matter of which is the pecking order, but they're going to be on the podium, so that's what it's all about. And Marnie, 8th overall in Revolve at 1500. Great outcome. The team has done very well. Congratulations.
You had a tough start to the European Championships. You finished off really nicely there with that teams event gold medal.
Yeah, no, we've had a tough start. Particularly, I've had a bit of a few battles myself to go through, just with equipment and the ranges. So pushed through it. Very happy with the outcome, and stoked with the way it's turned out. So very happy.
And you really put it together on the last day in that teams event with Peter. That was sensational shooting.
Yeah, the nerves were absolutely pumping out, and we done everything we could. Pulled on all our training and previous knowledge, and I think we've done the right thing, and obviously come out on top, so which is fantastic. The other shooters done well, and very happy.
I don't know if you've been out and had a look at the results there. WA 1500 Revolver, and you've come 8th overall. And all your other results are top 15, top 20, so you've had a pretty good championship.
Well, I have. I think I'm a bit hard on myself.
Yeah.
No, that was probably my best achievement. So that's High Master in 8th in the world was pretty good. So I was pretty happy.
Yeah, and great team dynamic this week. Everyone gets along so well. It's like a family.
Well, it is. It is. It's always a family. So everyone supports each other, and you know, we stick together and we laugh together, and you know, handle everything together. So yeah, you live like very closely with each other for that period of time. So it's good bonding, team bonding.
I've got to say, your levels of concentration are very good now, because Peter Bruce was trying to heckle you from behind me, wasn't he?
He was, but I can ignore. I can ignore if I want to. So yeah, he's gone now. Yeah, didn't have the desired effect. So.
Take us through European Championships, mate. You've had a very successful couple of days.
Yes, it's been a very large couple of days. It's been a very tiring couple of days, but we've come out with a couple of cookies at the end.
Yeah, teams event too. You guys did really well.
Yeah, no, teams event was great. Club teams was fantastic. Shooting alongside with Dad again, and come away with the cookies in both pistol and revolver, and then obviously international teams. First place with Jamie and second place with Dad again in revolver, so it just doesn't get any better than that.
Been a fantastic European Championships, mate. Well done.
Thank you. No, it's been great.
Right, Dino, yeah, a bit of emotion there on your face, mate. Fantastic shooting with your son. As a coach of a team that's been very successful here at the European Championships, mate, the emotion's showing. It's fantastic.
I don't know where to start. Normally I try and conduct myself reasonably professionally with you and your camera, but first of all I'll start with the team. The team has come home with every member with accolades, which is just a feather to the Australian team, a little feather to me to be able to contribute. Marnie's top lady is a great effort. We had to rebuild Jamie. He's had some bad luck through the competition, but he's backed up with Pete in the international teams event and come home with the chocolates. Yesterday I was just reminding myself as I was walking back shooting 1500 revolver and chatting to Pete on the range, just thinking I've got to be the luckiest man in the world, because no other father has this experience with his son at this level. And then of course to win the club team events with Pete, both in pistol and revolver today, was just was exceptional. And then to be able to shoot with him again in the international teams event and come home with a silver medal against this elite crowd is just something else. So I've completely lost my lollies twice today, and it's been a very emotional day, but I'm extremely proud, and yeah, I just don't know what to say after that. I think I'm just chuffed with the guys, and they've done an exceptional job.